Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Moonlight Tarot and Oracle. I am Anna, short for Anastasia. We're going to go ahead and do this week's Pick a Rune reading. What I've done is I've taken 3 different runes out of my bag here, and I just blindly picked them to whatever ones that wanted to come out when I pulled them out, and I put them out onto 3 decks. This is the deck is this is the Harry Potter deck. This one right here. This is the Black Cat Tarot here, and this is the Hocus Pocus Tarot. So what you're going to do is you're going to pick an individual, whatever rune you feel drawn to, and I will tell you what that rune is, and then I will do a tarot reading for you. We will go ahead and clarify today with we'll do the Rider-Waite. We'll clarify with the Disney Rider-Waite today. Because Anastasia didn't realize she needed a clarifying deck. We'll go ahead and clarify with the Disney Rider-Waite, and then we'll pull some oracles. I have the Moonology cards. I have the Tree of Life cards. I have the Cosmic Journey cards. I have a brand new deck of Mermaid cards. And then since I'm using their those deck, I brought out the other deck I have by the same author, which is my fairies deck, or my fairies, and then we'll draw a butterfly affirmation for you, and then we'll end this. All right. So go ahead and pick a rune. I'll give you a moment. We have this one here, which belongs to the Harry Potter deck. We have this one here, which is the Black Cat Tarot. It's like a Y. And then we have this one, which is like a bow tie. That is on the Hocus Pocus deck. So we'll give it a moment to let you pick your deck, and we'll get started. Okay, so if you picked pile number 1, which is the bow tie, and which belongs to the Hocus Pocus deck, you picked the Manus, and the letter that is associated with is M. And so your name may start with an M, or you have someone that you're thinking about right now that starts with the letter M. And the meaning is humanity and mankind. And the associations are awareness, the self, knowledge, collective, consciousness of humanity. So maybe you're thinking about society in the world right now, and you may be thinking, well, what a world we live in. I was just making the comment a while ago, earlier this week, of that I wish that we could still be in that helping each other energy like we were after the towers fell on 9/11. I wish that people would still be out for the general man, taking care of their neighbors, taking care of their friends, paying attention to the things that are needed in this world. So you may be in that mindset too, of thinking that you wish that we were in that energy again. So let's go ahead and draw some cards for you if you picked pile number 1. And see what Spirit has to say to you. Again, this is the Hocus Pocus Tarot, which I brought out for Halloween. Yes, I know we're still in the middle of September. It's not time for Halloween. But when they bring out pumpkin spice, everything, I get very excited for Halloween. And I go into that Halloween mode. All right. So we have on the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Pumpkins, which is the Ace of Pentacles. So you are definitely could be thinking about money. You may be getting a raise this week. You may be getting a promotion this week. This is something that you're aware of, something that you know is coming, and you've just been like patiently or impatiently, like I tend to get, waiting for it to show up and come in. And it's finally going to show up and come in for you this week. Your first card is the Wheel of Fortune. So this has been something that's been turning, something that's been in the works for you, something that you have been waiting for. This is luck. You could be coming, it could be very, very lucky this week. Something may start to come into your knowledge, into your consciousness, and you're like, oh my gosh, I am so lucky. I am so blessed. Maybe this is telling you that you need to start counting your blessings, counting, thinking that you are lucky, that you have the things that you have, the roof over your head, the food you have to eat, the car you have to drive, if you drive a car, the bed you have to sleep in, that kind of thing. Just thinking, counting your blessings and saying, I am very, very lucky. Because you've been in that hangman status. This is the suspension card. You have been, I feel, locked in that cage, and someone is finally letting you out. Um, you are finally starting to get out of your head. You're starting to make that move. And then you have the Knight of Swords, and it's going to be fast moving. It's going to be very, very fast. It's going to move extremely fast for you. This is, he's charging in on his horse to bring some kind of communication. This might be communication from someone that you've been waiting for. Again, might be communication about that raise or that promotion. Then you have the Four of Cups, which is the Four of Potions. So you definitely have been holding tight to your heart. You haven't wanted to care about anything. I feel that this incoming communication this week is going to bring you out of that mode, bring you out of that pentacle, like locking your heart up, because you're ready to pick up your wands and start on a new journey. This is the 10 of Candles, which associates to the 10 of Wands. So you're ready to pick up those wands and just keep going and trudge up that path and start all over again. So as Hocus Pocus tumbles to the on top of everything, let's go ahead and clarify. Again, this is the Disney Rider-Waite. I'm not a real fan of Rider-Waite, but when I saw these, I fell in love with them, probably because they're Disney, and I love Disney. Hence, you can see Baby Yoda in the corner there. I love Baby Yoda. All right. One more shuffle. All right. So your overall energy on the bottom of the Rider-Waite is the Three of Wands. So you definitely are seeing those ships come in. You've been waiting for them. It's been a slow process because they do have the Knight of Pentacles, which is the slowest card in the tarot deck. You just kind of see this knight sitting here, and the horse is like, oh my gosh, let's get going. We got to get this knight we got to get this pentacle to the Ace of Pentacles. And I feel that that is coming because you have the Ace of Pentacles here in the Hocus Pocus Tarot. That was your overall energy. So that knight is going to finally get to where it needs to go this week, and it's going to deliver that ace, and that ace is going to come in to you, and it's going to be fast. I think I have fast energy here with that Knight of Swords somewhere here. I think there was a Knight of Swords in here. Might have been in that Pisces reading. Um, yeah, no, that's Knight of Wands. But anyway, the Knight of Wands is fast moving also. So I definitely see that you see that future coming and you know it's coming and it's going to come in this week for you. Then you have the 10 of Swords. So 1010 might be something important because you have the 10 of Wands and the 10 of Swords. You're done. You've seen that. And if you take a look at this card, you are like laying on that beach and you see the sunrise. Remember, the sun always comes up every day. We may not see it on cloudy days, but it is there. Every everything starts anew every day. You start the day with no mistakes in it, and you are seeing that future. You see that sun rising. You see yourself coming out of that fog, out of that situation. And then you have the judgment card. This is Archangel Michael blowing his trumpet. Your judgment is finally coming in. Your good deeds are finally going to be rewarded this week because you laid down your swords, and this is the Five of Swords. You laid down your swords and you are like just agreeing to disagree, and you're not fighting anymore. Because you're not fighting anymore, Spirit is going to bring you your Nine of Cups. You're going to be happy and content under your cup of rainbows, or I'm sorry, your rainbow cup, and you're going to be happy, you're content. But keep in mind, you're going to go out and you're going to step back out on that 10th cup. You're going to find that 10th cup. All right. So let's go ahead and draw a cosmic journey oracle for you. You have synchronicity is a love letter from the universe across time and space. So you definitely are going to start seeing double numbers like 1010, 44, something. You're going to start seeing a lot of synchronicities. Remember, this is a love letter. This is a message from your ancestors, from your angels, saying that you are on the right path and they've got you. All right. Need more space, guys. So let's go ahead and draw a Tree of Life oracle. You have the Star, card number 28. This is hope, inspiration, and dreams. You were wishing on that star. You were manifesting that promotion, that pay raise is going to come in. This is Aquarius energy. So you definitely have been wishing for this, and it's going to come in for you very, very soon. I feel like I said, you've been wishing upon a star for it. So let's go ahead and draw a Moonology card for you. You have a new start is coming, the new moon. So you definitely have a new start coming in this week. New energy of promotion, pay raise. You're going to find that energy, that love, that passion for something new. This is the moon manifestation cards. And you have the last quarter moon in Aries. Work through your feelings. So you may be have some feelings that are unknown for you, feelings that you've never felt before, feelings that kind of scare you. Work through them, write them down. This is a big thing that I'm trying to get into is writing down my feelings, writing down about my day. Maybe you need to start journaling. Start a journal practice every night or every day, every morning or every night. Maybe you just need to sit down in the morning and like write out some things for what you want your day to happen, what to happen during your day. For That is a good way to manifest. Or at night, just go down and sit down and just journal about your day, your feelings that you felt during the day. And then with the Moonology messages cards, you have day, moon, love. This is very, very very gnome like. I started my channel with gnomes. I love gnomes. I have gnome tarot that I put away. They may come back out in the springtime. But this is love energy. Maybe you need to find something that you love, something that is you're passionate about. Maybe it's growing mushrooms, maybe it's growing flowers, maybe it's fairies, something whimsical, childlike, um, maybe Pisces. But you definitely find something whimsical, something fun, something that makes you feel like a child. All right. So let's go ahead and draw some butterfly affirmations for you. My patience is being rewarded. My turn will come. Yes, this week your turn will come. You'll be talking to a Sagittarius with that patience. Today I choose hope. One more. I am strong enough to face every issue in my life with courage and trust. So definitely have that courage, have that trust to keep going. Let's go ahead and draw a fairy to see what fairy you need to work with, especially when you got that love card with the fairy, very whimsical fairies. You have light. The fairy queen of light comes to shed love and light onto your current situation and to remind you that light can penetrate the darkness. So it may seem like it's darkest before the storm and that it may be a time of darkness for you, but you are coming out of that into the light. All right. And lastly, let's go ahead and draw a message from the mermaids. I just got this deck on Friday. And this is by the same author as the fairy card. You have turned away. So maybe there's something you need to turn away from, something that you these cards are very watery, very, especially this one with the fish. I could be talking to a Pisces. Maybe you need to turn away from a situation or something that happened that has quite kind of like left you speechless, left you not knowing what to do or what to say. I definitely feel that you need to turn away, turn towards the light, turn towards that wonderful things that are going to happen to you this week. All right, pile one. I hope this resonates. I love you to the moon and back a million times. And as always, your loved ones and I want you to rock those towers. Have a fabulous day. Bye. Hi, pile number two. So if you picked pile number two, which is the Black Cat Tarot, you picked this guy right here. All right, let me get him on camera. They're tiny little things, so I don't know if you can see them. But you picked this one that looks like a Y, and this is Yalglees, or algaes. Algaes, that's what it is. And my hand keeps wandering off the screen. So the letter is Z. Say your name maybe begin with a Z, or someone you're thinking about right now begins with a Z, and this means elk. The associations are protection, awakening, shield, defense, nightlife, connection with the gods. So you may be into some kind of like Greek mythology or Arthurian, um, like for some reason in Camelot. I know Camelot wasn't about gods, but like Greek, the Egyptian gods, those kind of gods, like energies. So you could be very, very spiritual or believe in many gods. So that is your ruin. Put it back up here. And you picked the Black Cat Tarot. So let's go ahead and draw your reading for this week. And again, we're going to clarify with the Rider-Waite Disney deck. And then we'll draw some oracles. There's a card that flipped. Maybe. There it is. One more shuffle. All right. So your overall energy with the Black Cat Tarot is the 9 of Cups. So you are happy, you're content, you have your 9 cups. You are filling that cup there from this fountain, or filling all your cups from this fountain. I don't know if this is milk or what this is, cream. I have no idea. Being that it's cats, maybe it is milk or cream. But you're filling your cups and you're happy, you're content, you're sitting under that rainbow of cups. But I almost feel like you kind of like are starting to get impatient, starting to be like, well, where's my 10th cup? I feel like you're going to start looking for that very, very soon. Your first card is the Empress. This is definitely divine feminine. We all have feminine energies in us, male, female. You've just been taking care of yourself. This is mother energy. Just mothering yourself, maybe very self-care time, very much been into your self-image, your self-esteem. And you're just kind of like all about yourself lately. Then you have the 7 of Wands, which is a battle card, really. I feel maybe you're starting to battle that passion. You've buried that passion, that fire, and it's starting to come out. You are starting to feel that passionate, that fire energy. Your intuition might be knocking on the door and saying, open me up. I have some great gifts for you, but you have to open me up to get them. Then you have the 7 of Cups, which is choices, water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You have a lot of choices that are coming up for you this week. A lot of paths that you need to look at and see what path you're going to go down. Then you have the Star, which is Aquarius energy. So you've been wishing on a star, I feel. I feel you've been wishing for that 10th cup on a star. Maybe you're happy, content, you're in that 9 of Pentacles mode, of taking care of yourself. But now you're like missing something. You're missing that love. You're missing that feeling of being with someone else. And then you have the 2 of Wands, which is starting to look at the future, starting to look on to a new path. You see these two of wands. These two people are actually having a talking, and they are happy, they're content. This could be someone that you're going to meet, a fire energy, a fire sign, which is your Gemini, Libra, or I'm sorry, no, that's Aquarius, that's air. I'm sorry, the Sag, Leo, and Aries. So you definitely could be meeting one of these, or I'm talking to one of these signs right now. But you are starting to find your fire. You're starting to come back into that fire energy. Again, we all have it. We all have every sign in our chart. A fabulous woman told me um, that we all have all the signs. We have all the signs in our charts, no matter what. So let's go ahead and clarify. All right. Your overall energy is the Nine of Wands. Again, more fire energy. You are a wounded warrior. I feel, yes, you have that nine, those 9 cups. 9 might mean something. You have it, those 9 of cups, yes. But you are wounded. I feel that those cups, those 9 cups did not come easily for you. They came in with a lot of battle and a lot of sacrifice, because you do have the 5 of Swords, which is laying down the swords and compromising, mediating. You came into it very, very hard, and you had to give up a lot of things in that process, a lot of dreams and a lot of hopes. I feel a lot of love, a lot of situations that you wanted to win, but you couldn't win. And you just resigned to the fact of, you know what, this is the way my life is. I have to be blessed, feel like I'm blessed in everything that I do. The first card is the High Priestess, your intuition card. You're keeping secrets. Your intuition may be knocking on the door and saying, come open me up. You have the answers. You have the answers on how to get that 10th cup, because you've had a judgment call and you answered that judgment call with the 7 of Wands here. You Archangel Michael came in and blew his trumpet on you, and so you answered that judgment call. You fulfilled a karmic um, thing that you needed to do in a past life, and you maybe needed to give up in that battle in past lives, and you didn't give up in it. You just kept fighting, and in this lifetime you gave up. You learned your lesson, and you are now on to that next lesson, that next journey, and that communication is going to come fast. This is the 8 of Wands. This is Sagittarius energy. This energy is going to come in fast now that you fulfilled that karmic situation or whatever it was that you needed to learn from. Your next lesson is going to come in very, very fast. And it's going to be something, again, that you've dealt with in the past. Something that this is youthful energy, 6 of Cups energy. You are definitely going to be blessed from the past energy. So someone from your past is going to return, and they're going to go ahead and they're going to want to start things over again with you. And this is your next karmic cycle, the next karmic lesson that you need to fulfill. So let's go ahead and draw some butterfly affirmations for you. We're a little out of order from pile one's reading. So if you watch pile one, know that it's a little out of order, but you have the same oracle cards that come out. And I'm not giving you all those affirmations. Sorry, pile two. We'd be here all day. All right, we'll take those. So it says, I choose happy and loving thoughts. I feel good and express love for myself and others. And in my heart, I know that good things are coming my way. We'll do one more. And I am valuable. Many people are thankful for me, for my presence in their lives. All right. So let's go ahead and draw a Runeology messages card for you. You have reach for the moon. Go for it. So go for your dreams. Go for that 10th cup. You're worth it. You deserve it. You've gone through a battle. You've gone through a lot of hard time situations. And you definitely deserve to get that 10th cup, which I feel is that love energy that you've been like lacking, because you've been taking care of yourself, your self-love. So go for that love. Then this is a time for healing, the balsamic moon. So definitely, I feel that love, that healing is that love. I feel that you're lacking that love. You've been so much into taking care of yourself. You're craving that love from another person. So you're just coming out of that time for healing. And then you have the full moon in Leo, go wild. So go wild, roar like a lion, let people know that you're there. I feel that maybe you've been out of circulation so long they've kind of forgotten about you, and now you're gonna come. The spirit is telling you to go wild, come out of the darkness, come into the light and roar, come into your fire energy. Go ahead and draw a Tree of Life oracle. You have the spiritual triangle. This is divinity, creation, and manifestation. So definitely manifest. We're getting ready to go into a full moon in the sign of Aries on the 29th. So definitely do some major manifestation. We might still be in a little bit of an energy of that new moon that we just got out of in the sign of Virgo. So you are being told, do some manifestation. Take the time, write down what you want. Maybe look into Nikola Tesla's 369 theory. Draw a cosmic journey card for you. And you have right into this reality. Again, write down your manifestations. Definitely look into Nikola Tesla's 369 theory. That's card number 32. So 32 might mean something, but definitely start to journal, start to write things down. All right. So let's go ahead and draw a mermaid card for you. Again, I just got these cards on Friday. Contemplation. So definitely contemplate your thoughts, contemplate what you want to manifest, what you want to do. And then lastly, let's draw a fairy oracle. And we have tree wisdom. The tree dyads will help you to navigate through your current situation. Her flute can reveal insights and answers through the sounds in nature. So maybe go out and manifest in nature. Go out and write your thoughts, contemplate in nature. Go to the park. Go look for fairies. Just go out and be in nature before the snow flies, especially if you're in the north. All right. I love you all to the moon and back a million times. Pile number 2, I hope this resonates. And as always, your ancestor, your loved ones, and I want you to rock those towers. Have a fabulous day, and I'll see you soon. All right, pile number 3, welcome. If you picked pile number 3 and you picked the rune that looks like an eye, you got the Harry Potter deck. So this is actually the rune for Isa or Isa, and the letter is I. So your name maybe start with an I, or someone you're thinking about starts with an I, and the meaning is ice. So you may be somewhere cold or starting to get cold. So the associations are frozen in time. You may love the movie Frozen, like myself. I should have picked the Frozen deck for this. Concentration, status, non-action, psychological habits, and a standstill. Or I'm sorry, psychological blocks and a standstill. So you may be at a standstill right now because your mind is thinking of some psychological issues. You may suffer from depression or anxiety, or you're bipolar. Get some help. Definitely, there is no shame in it. I suffer from depression and anxiety. I'm on anxiety meds. I talk to a counselor once a month, and there's no shame in it. You have to get the help that you need. All right, and go to your good friends. Your friends will definitely understand. If you have some really good friends, they will definitely take the time to listen to you. All right. So let's go ahead and draw your tarot. Again, you picked the Harry Potter deck, and we are going to clarify with the Disney Rider-Waite. All right. So overall energy with the Disney or with the Harry Potter deck is the 10 of Swords. So this came out in one of the other readings. I don't know if it was pile 2. So you may be watching this pile 2 because you couldn't decide, or you're like, you know what, I'm just gonna watch all 3. But you are laying on the beach, you're tired, you're exhausted, you're at the end of your rope. I feel that this is very depression like energy. You are definitely exhausted. You don't want to get out of bed in the morning. You are extremely depressed. You're sad. Someone broke your heart or someone walked away. Someone is hurting you right now. Maybe feel alone. You don't feel like you have anyone. I'm always here. You can always email me. My email is in the description. Um, it is actually, I think, I can't remember what it is because I had a hard time with the email. But my email is definitely in the description box. So definitely reach out to me. Or just leave a comment on this video and I will comment back. I'm always here to listen. I feel that that is one of my empathetic, my abilities, things I need to, and I'm a Scorpio, I'm a water energy, so I do love and care for everyone. Um, but you definitely are at the end of your rope. You are exhausted. You want to give up, I feel. But don't give up. All right. There's always, um, if you look at this card in the traditional deck, it is a guy laying on the beach, yes, with the 10 swords. But if you look in the background, the sun is rising. Good things are coming your way. Your first cup is the Princess of Cups. This is young, youthful energy, feminine energy. This is, I think this is in Harry Potter. I think this is Tonks. but you definitely are coming into some youthful love energy. I feel maybe there's a child coming in who's going to start offering you a little love. They're going to start understanding. You're going to start talking to them. Maybe you have a daughter, a younger daughter, and something happened with that younger daughter. Maybe she got taken away from you, or you're in a custody battle. I don't do law, but I feel if that's the case, you're going to win. So don't quote me on that though, because I don't want to be sued. Um, but I feel like that young, youthful, feminine energy is going to come back into your life. Then you have the Hierophant. This is Professor Dumbledore. You may have someone older in your life, a grandfather or a father, that is going to come in and start talking to you too to bring you out of that. It could be someone from the other side. You may start to get some intuition, some moments of clarity, some intuitive messages from a deceased grandfather or father who they see that you're sad, you're depressed, and they're going to come in and they're going to help you because you have the High Priestess. So this is intuition. So I feel your intuition is going to start to fire up. And I feel that that older male energy is going to step in and help to bring that in. And they're going to wake you up and realize that you have so much that is waiting for you. I am drawn to the eagle or the owl that is on his podium. So you may love owls. You may hear a owl that kind of keeps you company at night. Maybe that's how that male energy is going to come in as an owl. And then you have the Three of Cups. So this is celebration energy. This is best friend energy. Maybe your friends are going to come in and start bringing you out of it too. And then you have the Five of Pentacles, which is the feeling of being left out alone, wanting to go back to a past situation. So I definitely feel that this is some sadness in this reading, some energy that you kind of just want to get out of, but you don't know how to get out of it. All right. So let's go ahead and clarify. There's that Three of Cups again. Nice. Ten of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. So yeah, definitely. I feel you are at the end of your rope. You're at the end of the path. 1010 might mean something to you. Your because you actually 10 the 10 cups, the 10 of swords, and the 10 of swords up here. So 10 might mean something. You have your 3 3 might mean something. 3 because I think you have the 3 cups up here. Lots of like synchronicities, a lot of angel numbers. So pay attention to angel numbers. You may want to look those up. Um, Definitely a celebration. Your friends are going to get you out of this situation, out of this sadness. They're going to reach out to you and say, "Hey, come join us. Come to this picnic. Come to this party. Come have a drink with us." And that is going to start bringing you into that 10 of Cups. You're going to find your happiness again. That best friend might be someone that you really, really love. Might be a soulmate, a twin flame, someone that you care about that you kind of like ignored, kind of not wanting to have anything to do with. And you're going to rebuild something with them. This is the Three of Pentacles. This is work energy. You're going to rebuild with them. It's going to be a slow process with the Knight of Pentacles, but you are going to come out of it. You are going to have glory and victory and success. Bottom of the deck is the Hierophant. So again, more Hierophant energy, marriage, love, older male energy. This is absolutely beautiful, pile 3. You are going to come out of this. You are going to see the victory. You're going to see the sun rising on the horizon. I feel it's very, very soon. It's going to come this week. Um, it is beautiful. I love it. So let's go ahead and draw some butterfly affirmations for you to help this process, to help you start getting out of this. Even just if you're in bed watching this and you just don't have the energy, don't feel like getting up, that's fine. But just kind of maybe find the spark of energy. Maybe this reading will help you to give you that spark, to give you that little bit of fire to get up, make a cup of coffee, take a shower, and then maybe sit and watch TV all day. Watch the Hallmark Channel. Haven't watched that in a while. Maybe that'll be something I do tonight. Couple more, please. One more. All right, we'll take them. You guys deserve them. All right, so let's see what we have here. My intuition is strong and clear. I trust the voice within. High Priestess. I have confidence in myself. I am ready for everything that life offers me. Fearless is going to be your energy at the end of the week. I don't need to control life. I trust in magic and miracles. Everything happens according to divine timing for the best results. And it is safe for me to explore unknown worlds and try new things. So maybe try something new today. Maybe there's a craft that you've been thinking about. Get dressed, take a shower, get some coffee, go to Michael's, go to Hobby Lobby, can't go to Hobby Lobby, they're closed on Sundays, but go to a craft store and maybe go look for some new craft. Maybe just pick up a book. If you haven't read books in a while, I always say books are an escape from reality. You get to enter into a new world, so you may love to read books like I do. Let's go ahead and draw a cosmic journey oracle for you. You have the universe. So this is card number 1. This is full energy. All right. So the universe wants to help you. The universe is out there. Maybe you need to go stargazing tonight because there's a lot of stars. There's a face in this card. So I feel that maybe this is the face of that deceased male energy, the grandfather or the father. They're watching out for you. And maybe if you go out and look at the stars tonight, you may be able to see them. If you do that, they will be watching you. They definitely are watching you from the other side, and they love you and they want to help you. Let's draw a Tree of Life oracle. You have card number 31. So the number 31 might be important. This is judgment. And this is fortitude, renewal, truths revealed, renewal energy, renew faith, that full energy. Step what is that saying? A journey starts with one step or something. So that one step could be today, getting out of bed and taking a shower and vegging in front of the TV with a cup of coffee or something like that. All right. So take that one step today. Even if it is just getting out of bed and sitting in your chair watching TV. There's a lot of yellow in there, so I may be talking to a Leo or a fire sign. Phoenix energy, you may be talking to a Scorpio, which is death and rebirth. Yeah, I get the eggs off of that. Then you have emotions are running high, the super moon. So yeah, your emotions are running high. You are on emotional overdrive right now. Your emotions, you may be crying right now. You may be on the edge of tears. Your emotions are running high. Cry those tears. Because those tears are healing. Healing waters. Um, those tears are healing tears. You have to get that sadness out, that heartbreak out, because if you don't, it's going to eat you alive. It's going to disable you. Just I feel a lot of pain, a lot of sorrow. I'm on the verge of tears myself. Someone is very heartbroken. Someone is crying right now. It's going to be okay. It's definitely going to be okay. All right. So let's go ahead and draw a Moonology messages card for you. I see that spark, that light there. Something is gonna light up your world. Something's coming in. Again, more Scorpio energy, I feel. Tower moment. There's gonna be a tower. You could have suffered from a tower moment. Something could have happened that was very devastating. You have drawing down the moon, knowledge. So again, this is more book energy. Maybe pick up a book, read, escape in a book. You may not have read a book in a long time. Maybe that's going to be your escape for the day. Just get up out of bed, or even if you're still in bed, grab a book and read in bed. All right. Let's go ahead and draw a manifestation card for you. Last quarter moon in Pisces, talk less, feel more. That's kind of self-explanatory. I may be talking to a Pisces, which is Apollo water sign. Feel more, get those emotions out, cry, maybe go to the beach, go to the ocean, sit on that sand and just cry and talk to God, talk to spirit, talk to your loved ones, talk to your grandfather, your father. Just let it out. Right. Well, let's go ahead and draw we did that card already. So let's draw a mermaid card. These cards are fun, so hopefully we get something fun. Maybe we'll get the Jason Momoa card. There is a merman in this deck, and when I looked at it, I thought the guy looked like Jason Momoa. I don't think they did the Jason Momoa, it's Jason Momoa, but he looks a heck of a lot like him. You have contemplation. This came out in pile number 2, so you may have watched pile number 2 along with this pile. You are in deep contemplation about something. I feel more Pisces energy because of the fishes. More, you're in contemplation. You're thinking about it. I really think that you are contemplating getting up out of bed. And if you are, go for it. I am rooting you on. Even though I don't know who you are or anything, I'm rooting you on. You can do it. You're contemplating it. You're thinking about it. Let's go ahead and draw a fairy oracle. Could be that's you right now. Should I? it going to be okay? It is. You have beautiful, wonderful things coming in for you. You have the Three of Cups 3 times. You definitely have some beautiful energy. This is magical gateway. Magic. Your life is magic. I mean, if you think about it, we are magic. We are creation. I mean, one thing could have gone wrong and we wouldn't be here. Our lives are magical. All right. So magical gateway. It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown. Yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward without looking back. Beautiful way to end this pile too. Beautiful. You're going to come out of this. I am so proud of you and so happy for you. I love you to the moon and back a million times. And as always, your loved ones and I want you to rock those towers. Have a fabulous, wonderful Sunday, and I'll see you soon.